New day, same clothes, because
Well,
I don't want to get dirty. He's probably going to go do a costume change in a second.
we will see.
So we're going to do yet more scraping. I'm hoping I can find my tiger claw somewhere here because we thought maybe if we punch a few holes into the top layer of paint, that'll let the water or mist coat penetrate. We're going to try it with some spray bottles.
Yes, you sort of stole it by, your plan was to do the tiger claw. My plan was, do we necessarily need the mist coat? Because while it definitely seems to be helping somewhat, it was an absolute mess, and some quick lunchtime testing suggests that 95% of it really was just elbow grease. So yes, we'll see if we can just hose it down with a spray bottle, and if that does any better. It might
We shall
not.
see.
So then you'll either see me in much paintier clothes in a second, or not.
I wouldn't necessarily risk it in your nice zombie Pac-Man shirt, but what do I know? Shall we get to work?
Great. Testing log number 1. The scientist sprayed the wall with a mixture of water, and sprayed himself in the process because it turns out the water just bounces off the wall. You got a mist setting on this? No?
Good thing we put the plastic down.
That just shuts it. There we go. That's what we were looking for.
The true mist coat.
Boom, boom. Missing continued until the experimenter's tendon gave up. Ow. Ow. And now we fill for somewhere between 30 and 120 seconds.
And this is how we know Andy just turned 40.
He went even greyer and his life fell apart. Okay, so. Well, I mean, it came off fairly easily, but the problem is, of course, it's hard to tell whether that was just because it was already fairly loose. I mean, you can see it's in no way penetrated there.
But the bits that have been exposed overnight do seem to come off a bit easier than, it's a bit like the peeled linoleum thing. It's always easier to get linoleum off once it's started peeling.
I mean, again, that came off fairly easily, but that could also just be technique and looseness.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the experiment is to, do a competition.
I don't think you want to compete with me.
I'm
very competitive.
I mean, the odds are I lose just because of my methodology, but, it's... Yeah, like I say, it seems to be coming off reasonably easily, but this was the bit that came off reasonably easy yesterday.
Yeah. I am inclined to just want to use the mist coat bit. We shall see.
Well, yeah, like I say, I guess we work on different sides and see.
Okay.
The strangest feeling of deja vu.
Deja vu, the feeling. Hey, you're misting me.
My apologies.
I haven't been working long enough to be hot to appreciate it.
Well,
good news. We have a lot of wall left.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, the challenge is you definitely see where the edges are curling up, but I think you're right, I think it's where it was already curling up.
Well, because I don't have the tiger claw, I'm just gonna improvise.
I mean, I'm definitely finding that it's bracing.
Yeah, no, I get it. That's unfortunately what I did all weekend, and now my hand hurts.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of pushing with my...
Well, yes, if you push with your whole body, it definitely helps. Just need like a fulcrum point, I guess.
I mean...
Like being up here seems to be just the right angle for me. If everything was at this angle,
Well,
I would probably do quite well.
yes, certainly being able to push up with it, brace against.
I guess I better just suck it up. And for everything else, there's whiskey. It's a bit like scraping melted crayon off of things. It's just very thick and waxy, but every now and then we get the sweet spot of whatever combination of mist coat, wetness, angle, whatever, and it does come off. It's just a bit tedious. It doesn't help that I think this is the slightly bent chisel. I'll just insert a few more hours of this.
Few hours?
I don't mean necessarily tonight, my love.
Oh, yeah, oh, generally.
At some point I will let you eat dinner, probably.
But that's not raising half an hour. Oh. Yeah, found one of the good spots by the roundabout, the light switch here.
Do it.
Not far, yeah.
Here.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I didn't memorise this song because I didn't realise I'd have to have a bit.
Naturally, as soon as I aim the camera to you, I get like a really nice big chunk off. Man!
Well, don't worry, when you take it away from me, I'll get a nice big bit off there.
Well, there's this one. All right, that's probably enough close-up video of scraping. This is exciting, compelling stuff here. You're starting to flag.
Definitely harder going than yesterday.
Yeah, I feel like we got some of the nice and easy bits off yesterday, and what's left wants to fight. But it's frustrating because every now and then you get these patches like this that just come right off, down to the wall, easy peasy.
And then you get it. Oh.
Look at this bullshit. Like, just right off. And then some of it, you fight for an hour with it.
Yeah, I've probably dug a hole in the wall at this point.
Well, it's a good thing I'm gonna have to skim it, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Always making more work for me.
You never stop the fucking work coming.
That's true. That is some truth. It is progress, but definitely slower and a bit more tiring. But also, I think when your wrists are already dead. Oh, Lord. So yeah, we'll probably wind down in a minute and go eat some dinner and relax. I don't even know if I'll be able to play video games with my wrist this way. Our lives are so hard.
But yes, the conclusion seems to be that wetting the what's that stuff called? Mist coat.
Might be a placebo, but
I think it's entirely a placebo. Like maybe it seems to be good at getting the very top layer of white off after a bit of soaking, but we don't need the top white layer off.
well, it's frustrating because I really do think that some of it, when I came back to it after it was wet and it had dried a bit, it did then come off. But if you wait too long, it leaves the sweet spot and then does fudge all.
Case in point.
Yeah. So, grafting then. We're grafters. We can graft. Sounds like anything else to be doing just now. We also just wanted to say thank you to all of you who have stuck through this. We had our 100th video yesterday, and I just didn't even notice because it was a heck of a day. So if you've made it this far in the journey, wow, what are you doing with your life? Anyway, Andy's jokes about the Patreon that we have not set up and probably won't set up aside, thanks for being on the journey with us. We are 11 months in, which seems sort of insane, even though we know that a lot has happened in those 11 months. It's definitely gone a bit slower than any of us could have anticipated. And given that I imagine we're still a good 6 to 12 months away from being able to afford and do the extension, we're in it for the long haul, and hopefully you are too, because we are, at least this baloney aside, starting to turn a corner to our mid-century Moroccan dream, and we hope you'll be there when we hit the finish line. Andy's on his way downstairs to make dinner. I've stolen the scraper he was using. Look at this! Look at this shit! Look at this! The way I've been suffering!
Scraped it fucking properly!
The way I've been suffering! Look at this shit! No effort whatsoever!
Yes, I mean, how much more you could get if you actually scraped instead of just flopping it around like a transphobic wizard.
Look at this shit! I'm gonna cut all of that off!
Paperio!
I'm fucking livid!
Expecto Paintonum! Support trans youth!
Yeah, do that.
Now stop effeminately scraping and come have dinner. Where's the scraper you were cocking around with?
Probably in the window where it deserves to be. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not so easy, is it? Look at this. You thought you were gonna come in here, be all manly, take off big chunks.
You mean like that?
Look at this. Look at this.
Yes, you'll notice we're doing completely sized things. One of us is blaming their tools. One of us is doing the exact same quality with the fucking blunt one.
It's not that it's blunt, it's bent.
Look at this shit.
Look at this. Look at this. No effort. Oh.
I don't have any more Harry Potter spells memorised because I support trans youth and trans people in general. But yes, this is the Ponzi wand waving of the transphobic wizard, not the scrapings of someone trying to scrape paint. What's wrong with you? Anyway, stop that. It's time for dinner. Say goodbye again.
Goodbye again.